All right. Now that I've got those out of the way, I'm ready to deal with you. Because I do not like being told I can't fire missiles. Well, technically, it doesn't stop me from firing them. Okay. Oh, the Empire got 2 dreadnoughts? I didn't notice that in any patch notes.
Moving out.
Let's see. Yeah, I might as well deal with this dreadnought. No, actually, I'll let Ernie deal with whatever he wants because I don't think there's a good way to go. Did the Tritachyon Republic make peace with Persian and New Republic? That's interesting. And all right. Just go there. So once we get to the Empire, I'm gonna take a look. I haven't scrolled through the codex in a way. Maybe I'll notice it. Mando's gonna try to hit Coruscant. Not gonna happen, but kudos for trying. At least I can be in here to clean up after them. I have that. This junk. On with that. Maybe about another 200-ish. I could get another fuel tanker. I'm not really hurting right now for fuel. Of course, then again, with the patch, even though I've updated, I don't know if that stuff will appear for me since it's not a freshen. But then again, it should since they're in here. All right, let's see. It'd be here. Not that. Oh, this right here? Oh, this one's been in. But you don't see this one very often. Vengeance. I think the Vengeance has. Yeah, that's a First Order. Oh, it's Empire? I thought it was First Order. Yeah, these two have been in. This one, I don't think I've ever seen them fielded except in the big boy bounties. The other one, the Consolidator, it's really rare to see. I mean, it's not a great ship. It's not bad. It's one of those, it puts out decent firepower for how early in the tech, I guess you could say, or evolution, building, whatever, that it came out, but it's, oof. It's, yeah, it's top speed. That it's, I tried this, it's not bad, but I'd rather field, where are they? Are they classified as Republic? Yeah, I'd rather have, it's basically a big version of these duct taped together. But I'd rather have these because you get 20 more speed out of it. The shield on the Kaldavis, yes. Those are amazing, and you have to be careful, especially when you go against a whole buttload of them. And depending on what you're in and whatnot, it's one of those, it's kind of painful to try to one-on-one one. And the worst thing is there's two groups of them too. You got the Mandalorian version and then the Black Sun one. Or not, is it? No, not Black Sun. Zan Consortium. Zan Consortium. Oof. Yeah, I like both. The only reason that I minimalistically like the other one better is just because, you know, it's a blackish, it's a more black color with the red to it. So it's purely just the looks that I like. Oh my God. I could do this to get some of the orc stuff because it's cheap and just get the independence going. That right there, that's another ship. The Black Sun one. I don't see the Venator one from then that has that I'm gonna call it a super laser, even though it's not a super laser. It's the blue one that is a big laser, but I wouldn't classify it as a super weapon. To me, it's let's see, it would be I know how to It is pretty much a Venator with... Where's the T? Who forgot the T? Not in there, is it? No. No. I'm almost positive it was in here. Oh. What's that? No. Maybe I should just forget about the... Yeah, it's the Imperial one that's the T, not the pointed angle one that fires the blue one. So I mean, it's a super laser, but it's not a super weapon. It's just high powered. Actually, probably one in here. Right there, that one. Second one. Is it fires a super laser, but it's not the, super laser. So it hurts, but it's not gonna, what is it? Ruin your day. You've got enough time to regret decisions and move. Or you just don't get in front of it, but that goes for most of them. All right, extreme heat. So we got the mining, we got the refining. Well, you know what that means. We need the heavy industry. Color... You, we've got the gun, so an academy would go on here, but I don't have to have an academy. All right, so we need to go home quick. Ooh, how long? 89? All right, we'll remember you. We'll get you in a second. There you are. Go. Let's see. Volcanic world system with a dwarf primary. Well, great. That narrows it down to 4 out of 5. Let's try you. And now they're trying the Onager. Super heavy composite beam turbo lathe. Wait, you're that close? All right, never mind. What was that? Ouch. But I still like that ship from the Abyss. Yeah, don't think it, little boy. Nothing too bad. The one who got zotted, I wouldn't mean to field anyhow. Ooh, there we go. No, don't run. Don't run.
We're going in.
Oh, there's another one. Ugh. Nope, I'm not. No. Nope, I know I can outrun you if I turn my butt to you. Well, I could if all these ding-dongs would move.
Primary engine system is down.
I can honestly say not a fan of the towel. All this bouncing around and them not moving. Killing me, Smalls. Can I have my engines back now? Mm-hmm. Where's the escape route now? All right, time for payday. Come here. My time to... Actually, you know what, Ernie? We'll let Ernie do it. Ernie getting tore up. And that's one of my favorite early game ships to run across. I think that thing carried me in. Wow, I can't remember when I finally replaced that. It wasn't one of the Super Star Destroyers I replaced it with either. Oh yeah. Any good prisoners in here? You're not bad. I'll think on you. No. Eh. Alright. No, we're gonna get rid of everybody. I know room for 2 more, but I'm not fielding everything. I don't really have enough ships to carry at the moment. I mean, I'd have to put on ships that I really don't want to. The other one was way up top, weren't you? Favorite area up here. I guess I could go up there and go after you. The Avarice Nebula. Bang, bang. All right, so you're in here. Let's go home real quick. This will be faster. Hmm. Just hit me. And we haven't had a single ludic issue. I guess that's a towel thing since we start out with neutral with almost everybody. Almost everybody. Oh. Hmm. Whoa, did I just... We're welcoming with the... Okay. Chaos are up to something. Don't do that. Okay. I didn't know there was more than one bounty out here. Because you're too big to not be a bounty fleet. You're also too ugly. That was uncalled for. She's probably seen a lot of stuff. Especially out here in the Outer Rim.